The top 10 richest men and their educational background. Hello guys, welcome back home. This is Student Home. The aim of this channel is to provide a home for all types of students, whether average or top class, and there is no discrimination. And by the way, I am Raphael, a student of pharmacy at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. This is a list of the top 10 richest men as of January 23, 2023, although this data could change anytime. But this list is to prove to students out there that formal education is still valid. Most of these billionaires found purpose while schooling, others also met their co-founders in college. 10th. Larry Page. Net worth $85.3 billion. Larry Page is from the United States of America. He is 49 years old. Larry Page was born on March 26, 1973. He graduated from East Lansing High School in 1991 at 18. Then he enrolled at the University of Michigan and graduated with a major in computer engineering in 1995. He also graduated from Stanford University with a master's in science in computer science when he was 25 years old. While in college, Page engaged in other extracurricular activities. He produced an inkjet printer that was able to print large posters at a cheaper price. He was a member of the 1993 Maize and Blue University of Michigan Solar Car team. He was also elected as the president of the Beta Epsilon chapter of the Eta Kappa Nu Honor Society. While at Stanford for his PhD, his dissertation topic was focused on understanding the mathematical structure of the World Wide Web. Sergey Brin, who is now the 12th richest man alive, was a PhD student at Stanford then. He joined Page's research project nicknamed Backrub. They both authored a research paper called The Anatomy of a Large-Scale Hypertextual Search Engine, which became one of the most downloaded scientific documents in the history of the internet at the time. This particular research project led Page and Sergey Brin to found Google, making them the billionaires of the world. Source: Google. 9th. Mukesh Ambani. Net worth $87.3 billion. Mukesh Ambani is from India. He is 65 years old and was born on the 19th of April 1957. He attended the Hill Grange High School in Mumbai. After his secondary school education, he studied at St. Xavier's College in Mumbai. He then graduated and received his bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from the Institute of Chemical Technology. Later, he enrolled for an MBA at Stanford University in 1980 when he was 23 years old. His father was convinced that real-life skills are learned through experience and not by sitting in a classroom, so he called his son back to India from Stanford to take command of a yarn manufacturing project in his company. So Mukesh had to drop out from Stanford and return back to India. Same year, he started his MBA. Source of wealth: diversified income. 8. Carlos Slim Hello and family. Net worth $90.8 billion. Carlos is from Mexico. He is 82 years old and was born on the 28th of January 1940. He graduated from the National Autonomous University of Mexico at the age of 21 with a major in civil engineering. While in school, he concurrently taught algebra and linear programming. He would later say that his mathematical ability and his background in linear programming was a key factor in helping him gain an edge in the business world, especially when analyzing the financial statements of prospective companies when making business decisions and political investment acquisitions. Source of wealth: telecom. 7th. Bill Gates. Net worth $102.9 billion. Bill Gates is from the United States of America. He is 67 years old and was born on the 28th of October 1955. He entered Lakeside Prep School at the age of 13. This was where he wrote his first ever computer program. He was an all-rounder when it concerned his performance in different subjects, but he was exceptional in maths and science. He often spent hours in the school computer room. This was where his interest in programming grew, and he developed a program that allowed users to play games against the computer. This was where he met Paul Allen, the future co-founder of Microsoft. He finished high school at Lakeside School in 1973. He was a National Merit Scholar, earned 1590 out of 1,600 scores on his SAT exam, and was known to always brag about it. He was aiming to start a company, but his parents wanted him to pursue a career in law just like his father. At age 18, Gates was enrolled at Harvard as a pre-law student, but he loaded up on mathematics and graduate-level courses in computer science courses. He gained accolades at the university when he developed an algorithm to address an unsolved problem posed by his professor in his combinatorics course. In 1975, that's after 2 years at Harvard, he took a leave of absence from Harvard to found Microsoft. In Harvard, he also met Steve Ballmer, who is now the 13th richest man alive, but his friend Steve continued until he graduated, who later became the CEO of Microsoft. Bill Gates also met his co-founder, Paul Allen, in high school. In an interview in 1994, Gates would later say that the school was his backup plan if Microsoft hadn't worked out. Source of wealth: Microsoft. 6th. Warren Buffett. Net worth $107.8 billion. Warren Buffett is from the United States of America. He is 92 years old and was born on the 30th of August 1930. At 17, he graduated from the then Woodrow Wilson High School. He wanted to bypass college and enter the business field after completing high school, but his father rejected the idea. Upon conviction by his father, he joined the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School in 1947, the same year he graduated from high school, but was later transferred to the University of Nebraska after 2 years, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration at the age of 20. Upon graduation, Buffett applied to study at Harvard for his master's, but was rejected. Then he enrolled in Columbia Business School at Columbia University after realizing that his influencer Benjamin Graham was a professor there. In 1952, at the age of 21, he received his Master of Science in Economics from Columbia University. Source of wealth: Berkshire Hathaway. 5th. Larry Ellison. Net worth $108.8 billion. Larry Ellison is from the United States of America. He is 78 years old and he was born on the 17th of August 1944. He attended South Shore High School in Chicago. After high school, he wanted to be a medical doctor, so he enrolled at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign as a pre-med student at the age of 18. After his first year, he was named the Science Student of the Year. But in his second year in 1964, when he was 20 years old, his adoptive mother died of cancer. He then withdrew from the university without writing his final exams after his sophomore year. His adoptive father, Louis Ellison, often told him that he would never amount to anything in life. After spending the summer of 1966 in California, he then attended the University of Chicago, where he studied physics and mathematics and also encountered computer design, but he only spent a semester there. He was 22 years old when he left the University of Chicago. Source of wealth: Oracle. 4th. Jeff Bezos. Net worth $120.4 billion. Jeff Bezos is from the United States of America. He is 59 years old and was born on the 12th of January 1964. Jeff Bezos' education played a key role in fueling his drive toward innovation. He completed his high school at the Palmtor Senior High School. He also got invited to be a participant in the Student Science Training Program held at the University of Florida in the year 1982. He was the best graduating student and a National Merit Scholar and a Silver Knight Award winner upon graduating high school in 1982. In 1986, he graduated from Princeton University with a 4.2 GPA. He was among the top 2%. He graduated with a BSc in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. While in Princeton, he was elected president of the Princeton chapter of the Students for the Exploration and Development of Space, SCDS. Source of wealth: Amazon. 3rd. Gautam Adani. Net worth $127 billion. Gautam Adani is from India. He is 60 years old and was born on the 24th of June 1962. After completing high school, he enrolled for a bachelor's degree in commerce at Gujarat University at age 14, but dropped out after 2 years. He didn't like academics that much but was keener on business. Source of wealth: infrastructure, commodities. 2nd. Elon Musk. Net worth $153 billion. Elon Musk's nationalities are the United States of America, South Africa, and Canada. He is 51 years old and was born on the 28th of June 1971. He graduated from the Pretoria Boys High School. Then he attended the University of Pretoria for 5 months, but then he migrated to Canada in 1989 when he was 18 years old. At age 19 he enrolled in the Queen's in Kingston, Ontario. 2 years later he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania where he completed his studies for a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics as well as a Bachelor of Science degree in physics. While in school he reportedly hosted large ticketed parties to help pay for his tuition. In 1995, which is at 24, he graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. He also had 2 internships in Silicon Valley in 1994. After graduation, he was accepted to a PhD program in material science at Stanford University, but he dropped out after 2 days to join the internet boom. He would later say in an interview that he had a horrible experience in school. Source of wealth: Tesla, SpaceX. First, Bernard Arnault, net worth $209.3 billion. Bernard Arnault is from France. He is 73 years old and was born on the 5th of March 1949. After completing high school, he enrolled at the prestigious École Polytechnique and received a degree in engineering at the age of 22. He then joined his father's civil engineering business. 100% of the top 10 richest men graduated from high school. Also, 100% of the top 10 richest men enrolled in college, while 70% graduated and 30% did not graduate. 40% of the top 10 richest men went for further studies after college, but only 2, which is 20%, graduated. The other 2 dropped out. Those that graduated include Warren Buffett and Larry Page. The 2 that couldn't finish are Elon Musk and Mukesh Ambani. The average age for completing academic activities is at 22 years. The minimum is 16 years, which is Gautam Adani, and the maximum is 25 years, which is Larry Page. The youngest in the top 10 is Larry Page, and who is 49 years old, while the oldest is Warren Buffett, who is 92 years old. 50% of the top 10 richest men graduated with degrees in engineering. The link to the analysis is in the video description. I scraped data from Forbes using Python. I cleaned the data with Power Query and visualized it with Power BI. Thanks for watching guys, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share the video.